Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday, enjoying your weekend, and now we just want to take a look at the stock price of Exela Technologies and talk briefly how the week fared for this particular company. So over the past couple of days, I would say the week and a little bit beyond, a few things have happened with Exela Technologies. We begin with the CEO who transitions, probably going into retirement, going on retirement after working with the company for many, many years. He was there when the company was taken public, and that was one of the major things he achieved. So as you guys can see, over the past 5 days, the stock has slid. It was in the 40s when the week started, and then by the end of the week, it had slid down and it was trading at about $35, 35 cents. And after market, it went up to 36 cents. So the next thing we want to talk about is the credit facility that the company had, and it was able to renegotiate and turn that credit facility into a revolving credit facility, which greatly helps the company. So instead of paying back monthly or depending on the terms of the contract, now they can pay back and if needed still tap into that resource, which is highly needed as the world goes through a period of turmoil with rising inflation. The final thing is that Exela was able to sign on a new contract. These are very difficult times with most businesses scaling down, but Exela was able to find a business that needed its services even within these very difficult economic times. So that is another plus. So those are the three main things that happened with Exela Technologies. However, I still want to stress, I think the company has very strong fundamentals. It's a business processes company, so it facilitates business transactions between individuals and businesses and business to business. So there's a space, and their services will be needed for a very long time into the future. It was a dismal week, and I think the stock went so low. It probably hit a 52-week low. No, it did not. But the 52-week low is 34 cents to $5.45. The day's range for Friday was 35 cents, and it went as high as 38 cents. After market, as you can see on your screen, it settled at about 36 cents. So it went up almost a percentage point after hours. So tomorrow is going to be Sunday. From Sunday, we would be able to get a pulse, get a sense of what direction the wind is blowing, and that way we can make projections for the coming week. The stock has been really battered, and it's very difficult to explain what is catalyzing this downward trend. But hopefully we see a reversal sometime soon, and I also suspect this company is ripe to be bought out by a larger company that might need its services. That way all the processes that Exela has been able to bring to the market can be brought in-house to help the bigger buyer or the bigger purchaser, and then that way they can actually deploy on a much larger scale and take advantage of all the great people who work for Exela Technologies. Exela Technologies, of course, is based out of Irving in Texas in the United States, but they have a global footprint. Thanks guys for joining me on today's recap of what happened with Exela Technologies. Please, if you've come this far and you are still listening, I have one small favor to ask of you. The way you can help me out to keep churning up these videos is hit the thumbs up button below, and please subscribe. That goes a very long way towards helping me and helping the channel to put out the good word. I do appreciate your time, and catch you guys on the next video. Have a nice weekend.